guys, welcome to Pickleball Pirate. We're headed down to Clear One in Orlando, Florida, and I'm pretty pumped up. We got Hendry Winarto playing, Tony Gianonni, the Badger.
Me, Joey, that's me in the blue shirt. We got the Badger, David Nell, in the orange. And we got a couple professionals, a couple coaches, a couple great men. Hendry Winarto and Tony Gianonni. Hendry Winarto was coach for the Indonesian national team for badminton. He played professional badminton. He plays professional pickleball, and he is pretty incredible. Tony Gianonni played super high level tennis in college, went back to get his master's, coached sports psychology, and so he got his master's in sports psychology, and he's an incredible coach. And he's not happy with me this game. Let me explain. So, we don't win this, guys. I'm just going to come out and say it. We start off really slow. We come back a little. I actually hit some good shots. And then we lose. But I'm watching. I just did a game. I put it out. It was a Patricio Pereira and Steven Pressler game. And I'm watching, and it's the beginning of the tape. Tony says, "Goodbye, Joe." And I go, "Thanks, Tony, for beating me up." Like, why would I say that? Like, "Thanks, Tony, for kicking my butt." Like, does Michael Jordan thank Charles Barkley for kicking his butt? No. Champions don't do that. So, I've been saying I'm gonna take lessons from Tony for like 3 months, and I haven't. He, I think, really beats me up because of that this game. And let's face it, guys, I deserve it. I deserve most of the pain I endured my whole life. I brought it upon myself, and I've accepted that. But I want more. So Tony's serving. I think it's 2. Let me get you guys a score. Hopefully I call it. And guys, I have the Badger shoes on, and let me explain. We're gonna go with 201 until I get a better score. I wear the Badgers worn-out shoes. Now, is it because I'm cheap? Sure. But that's an actual reason. He gives me them with no tread on. I like to slide. I play a lot of tennis, and I play on the clay courts. So I slide a lot. Without the treads, I can slide good. I don't pit my feet up. I tend to drag my feet. I roll my ankles easily. So that's my explanation. Like it or not, love me or hate me, that's what happens. And I have the Badger shoes on. He's like a big brother to me that you never really wanted, you know? So it's either 301 or 501. Henry didn't call the score. Bad tendencies. Henry's so good. He disguises his shots so well. Tony just handcuffed me. And guys, what I did wrong were there. My first move was to bring the paddle back. I didn't have the paddle out in front. I'm sorry, Uncle John. I know I'm gonna get a text like in 2 hours saying hold your paddle out in front, and keep doing that until I do it. But that was bad. Woo! I have to put that in slow motion. So guys, after I took like the 30 seconds it takes to put this in slow motion, I'm like instantly regretting it. Like, it's probably the equivalent of liking your own Facebook post, liking your own tweets on Twitter. And I know Tony or Henry are going to say something this evening if they watch. And let's face it, everyone watches. It's like must-see TV, you know? It's like watching a car crash in slow motion with me commentating. So I believe it's 6:01. I know they got off to a good start. I don't know if my around the post I served because I've been talking way too much. But I will get you a score. And that's another highlight, guys. I'm not putting that in slow motion. I understand. I learn from my mistakes most of the time. And thanks, Tony, for kicking my ass. Who says that? Like, what went through my head, you know? Like, you know, I'll show him, you know, I'm unfazed. Well, thanks, Tony, for kicking my butt. I'm unfazed. And, my mom packs my lunch. So, thanks, Tony. 1-10-1. Thanks, Badger, for calling the score once in your life. 2-10-1. And guys, we start coming back. Spoiler alert. I don't know if Tony and Henry just decided, you know, we feel sorry for Joe. But, thanks, guys, for beating me. I wasn't even gonna put this game out because I really didn't want to watch it. But, I got texts that, you know, you're picking and choosing what games to put out. And my response to that would be, I'm not getting paid for this. This is not the news. This is not a soap opera, although it may be more entertaining. I mean, okay, so we have probably 4-10, 1. And guys, if you play someone better than you, you want to go for more on your return. You want to go for more when you're at the net to keep them back. You want to play to your strengths. If we get in a dinking war, we're going to lose. And, yeah, I think I made my point, you know? Go for your shots if you're playing someone that's better than you. Keep them back. I just said I need lessons on how to keep the score. And I probably do, guys, if you watch this program, this channel, if you will. But, you know, everyone else that plays a clear one needs lessons on how to call the score. You know? It's like catch-22. So it's 4-10-2. We're making a comeback. The Badger's serving. And the Badger played professional rugby. He had 7 concussions in 8 years. But the guy's as sharp as a tack. He remembers every single shot. And that's why he really doesn't make many mistakes. And either we decided to play, or Tony and Henry decided they feel bad for me. Regardless, we're coming back. So I believe it's 6-10-2, 7-10-2. Yeah, see, I actually look decent. See, the Badger says, don't let them intimidate you. And as I watch the tape, I'm thanking Tony for kicking my butt. You know? So, I don't know, guys. This is not a good morning. I'm out of coffee. I had a half of an energy drink. And, it was flat. So, we have that. Yeah, so we're making a comeback. The Badger plays with the gearbox paddle. He told me the exact make and model, but I really don't feel like pulling out my text messages. So, Gearbox, if you want to sponsor him, I will announce the exact paddle, and we will have the Badger go in front of the camera and say, "This gearbox makes me feel good. It's fun to have a," I don't know. That's why we're not sponsored. I probably call them and just murmur, you know? 7, 10, 2. Guys, I was falling back there, and that's not good form. And if you remember that shot in 5 minutes, there's something wrong with you. So I believe it's 10-7. And that's the ball game. Hey, thanks so much for watching, guys. Send me some text on how bad I did. And have a great day, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.